Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Assalamu alaikum. This is Mohammed Zaman coming to you from Bright Mind Next. We're going to be talking about some basic stuff today, prompt engineering. We heard about prompt engineering from everywhere, and this is the single largest growth in career. We hear that AI is here to take a lot of people's job. In fact, AI is not here to take people's job. But if you don't know how to utilize AI or use AI, then you'd be losing out a lot, and there would be significant barrier for your career progression. So I'm going to be talking about some techniques about prompt engineering. I know we talked about the tokens and context, and we talked about how to build an application. We have shown how some of the application can be built, but each one of those, within that, there is a core component of writing a good prompt. And that's what we're going to be talking about. I wanted to show you a few things very quickly. There is a lot of Gen AI generative AI solutions, and we know some of them, which is the one that we know most is ChatGPT. So you can come in ChatGPT and you can find a model. A lot of people are giving you a lot of different models, so we need to pick the right model. So without ChatGPT, we also have something very well known, such as Deepseek, and we have Deepseek has a deep think process and search process. The Kimi is the brand new one that everybody's talking about, which has more than 1 trillion parameters, meaning that it can think a little bit much bigger and broader way. Then we heard about Grok, which is Elon Musk's organization, which is X.ai, and basically Grok is another one breaking the barrier specifically on the coding side with Grok 4 and such. Then you have Gemini. I was just actually making a video, but this is from Google, and we have multiple process. They can build prompts. You can multimodal for multimodality, which is text, audio, video, or image. Excellent job. Everybody can do it, but of course Gemini can do it as well, and they do a pretty good job. They have something called VO3, and that's one of the much better one for video generation. So if you're thinking from that perspective, there is a lot of options. Which one should I use? In my opinion, you should try out multiple of them to get the best possible result, because the same thing you ask 5 different organizations, 5 different companies, you might get 5 different responses. Another one that I didn't actually mention, which is Claude. Claude is another one you definitely want to keep in mind. This is from Anthropic. This is very well known. This is doing really well. So there is a huge race going on between these AI companies. So let's jump right in. Writing one particular prompt. Because everybody uses ChatGPT, I'm going to start with ChatGPT. Write a prompt. What do you want to write about? Let's say I'm coming up with impromptu ideas. So for example, I wanted to build a career in Bangladesh, and I am a student, and I don't know what to do, which career that I should choose. So is that right? So let's start with that. So just write in raw format first. I want to have the best possible career. I am interested in computer science and AI. I love to do innovative and new stuff. I am okay in math, good in logic, and very good in comprehension. So I'm just giving some idea who I am. Is that right? So again, you can come up with that, change it. So I wanted to build the best possible career. What's my goal? So that's what you gotta dig. So I set up a context. Now I gotta give my goal is to earn best possible living, have a great reputation, okay, be honest and be proud, doing what best for everyone. Okay, so I want a best possible living. I need to have comfortable and enough earnings so I can have secured future. I need to have a secured future with multiple houses, car, maybe some other things that you wanted to have, some farm land, because I wanted to go to villages, a charitable organization. I wanted to have a charitable organization, like whatever you desire, you know, and others in the long term. Okay, so I want this, is that right? So this is a raw way, and this is just giving a context. So what do I need to do is I actually need to give who is that person. Now I need to set up something called role. So you are an expert career planning advisor. Okay, so somebody who can do career planning, and that person is an advisor. You are based out of Bangladesh and advise who do you advise? Like the incoming students in computer science from all over Bangladesh. Okay, so this is what you do. You set up the target education, skill, short and long term career, as well as philanthropic visions. So what I'm telling them, let's just make sure that you don't only give me, okay, take computer science. You actually set up a target education. What are the skills, short and long career that I should have, and something in that range. So you kind of like set that up. So this is a role. So you have done a role, then you gave a context, and then you talked about make it very personalized for yourself. Provide 3 best options with details. Use tables as needed for easy read and understanding. Okay, so what I want 3 different options with details, tables as needed. Make sure to have option to be educated and settle locally or abroad. So I gave all these things. Okay, so now what did I do? I set up a role, I gave some context, I told them what I wanted to do specifically, and I asked for a particular output. Okay, so I'm gonna copy these things, and here is one thing that I know I'm gonna do. Based on above, write the best possible prompt. Okay, So I'm gonna ask this one to write a best possible prompt. Again, you are writing a best possible prompt for below. So I'm not happy with my prompt because I just did it raw. Is that right? I wanted to ask for a best possible prompt. Again, I'm gonna copy the same thing, and it's gonna say best prompt for career planning AI agent or advisor. Let me use another one. Maybe I should use the Grok, and I'm gonna write the same thing, and I'm gonna go to Deepseek and write the same thing, copy and paste. So you know what I'm trying to actually get to. I am trying to get to find out who can provide me the best possible prompt. So I'm gonna run that prompt. So I'm not done with the prompt. I just gave the raw data. I did give a role, but I asked AI to come up with the best possible prompt. So it says career planning for future-proof, fulfilling life in computer science and AI, Bangladesh plus global pathways. Fantastic. Full prompt. You are an expert career advisor, is interested in computer science and AI, loves innovation and doing new things, is okay at math, good in logic, and very strong in reading comprehension, has a strong desire for a comfortable and honest life with high income, strong reputation, secure. Fantastic. What do you want? 3 distinct career pathways. Really good. Career name. What is good fit? I love it. Fantastic. So you see, the trick is writing the raw prompt and ask AI to come up with the prompt. So this is my prompt right now. And typically I found out ChatGPT performed one of the best, but I have done the same thing for I asked the same thing for to Grock to do. You're an expert career planning advisor based in Bangladesh, guiding incoming computer science students from across the country. Okay. Interest, skill, career goal, preference. So whatever I mentioned, it wrote it better. It gave a task, education pathway, skill development, short-term plan, and long-term career plan as well. Okay, this is not bad. It asked the format that it should do, and okay, fantastic. I'm gonna ask each one of them to create it. So I copied the prompt. Now I'm asking ChatGPT to do it. I'm gonna do the same thing. Copy the prompt, okay, from here all the way down to the output in Grok. Again, I could take this one and ask somebody else to do it, and I'm gonna ask Deepseek. Let's see what Deepseek did. You are an expert career planning advisor specializing in guiding computer science students in Bangladesh. Your role is to provide strategic. Fantastic. So about me, this is who I am, preference, and 3 detailed plan for education, skill development, short-term, long-term, and philanthropic integrity. Fantastic, really not bad. So each one of them gave me good enough prompt, much nicer than what I have written. So always write your prompt, give a role, give a context, give the output, and ask AI to come up with the prompt. This is my first advice. You should do that. Now, if I look back at ChatGPT, now I wrote the prompt and I asked them what should be my career path. It should give me 3 of them: AI researcher and educator. Good. Maybe if I'm interested in education, I want to teach, I want to be a professor. That's what I can do. And it told me why it's a good fit, because of course this is a really good reputation, social, and obviously you have a very good branding as well. AI product entrepreneur. It asked me to do a product. Remember one thing, I told them I'm not good at math and okay at logic. This is why they didn't ask me to be a coder or software developer. Otherwise it would have been given me a software developer. I'll see if somebody else have done it. So the table above presents 3 different careers, and essentially it did, but it gave me what it give me 1 second. What it did, it gave me a career path, why it's a good fit, what are the soft skills I need, these are the tech skills that I need, these are the certification that I can go and I can learn from. I can get the degree, like some PhDs, some bachelors. Of course, to become a teacher you need to have a PhD. Top universities, which university you can go in Bangladesh: Buet, Dhaka University, Kuwait, MIT, or out of country, you can give a lot of US and also European locations. Same way it gave for others as well. It gave me some scholarship availability, DAD, Fulbright, Commonwealth, Bangabandhu Fellowship. Some of those scholarships and fellowships are available in country or out of country. Who can be your provide the employment? What are the job roles you can have? Entry level income. Wow, that is really amazing. To be honest, it's fantastic. It's a summary, it's a table format, it's a simple, and I can ask it to write an essay for me as well. Similarly, it gave a canvas. Looks like Grock gave a canvas. Canvas is the right side. You can read. The other one, even though I asked for a table, it gave me a canvas. Option 1, AI research scientist, similar to the first one. Looks like they guide similarly because they are trained, and how much money you can make, what is your career plan. So it gave you the whole thing: bachelor degree, master's and PhD, and certifications. Okay, you get the short term, long term. You get the career plan, also short term, long term. There's some philanthropic vision. You can establish an AI research lab. Fantastic idea. As well as it gives you various details. I love this one. I like this one even more compared to ChatGPT. It's a really cool thing, So first one, it gave me that. Okay, second one, option 3 is AI product manager, same thing, and AI startup entrepreneur. Really good. I like it. This is fantastic. Let me look at what did I get from Deepseek. Option 1, AI research scientist, similar. Look at that, how close that is, one to make me successful. If I know that ahead of time, it becomes really a fantastic career path for me, and it's definitive. I don't waste my time. Okay. Then tech entrepreneur, of course you want to be a startup or a software engineer. I'm not sure about the software engineer part, but again, they would give you a good enough path to become one. And it gives you, what is that recommendation? It actually gave me to prioritize option number 1. So if everybody is telling me to become a research scientist because of my background, which possibly a good one, or an entrepreneur, so you can pick and choose between the research scientist and entrepreneur. Now here is one thing, it's great, is that right? It's a really good in guiding and creating content for me, and we can show other things. You can create content for social posts, or you can build an application per se. So I'm gonna ask the same thing to everybody. Now I want to build an application to track my career. So I want to start with option 2, career, and then transition to option 1, career. So what I said that, yes, you gave me good idea, but I want to be a product entrepreneur. I want to build something and then become a researcher. Okay, maybe I finish my graduation, then I start working, then I go back and do master's and PhD. Technical, I'm gonna say business requirement, functional details, technical architecture, and fully compliant to be used globally. So I want an application. Okay, act as an experienced AI based software architect and rewrite the above prompt. So what I'm asking is that now that you gave me things, how am I going to manage this thing? I want to manage it via a mobile app. Okay, make it mobile app. Okay, so again I asked it to do a prompting, create a prompt. Okay, so I'm gonna copy and paste the same exact thing, telling all Deepseek and Grok and ChatGPT. We can do the same thing to Gemini as well. There is a comprehensive architect level specification for, okay, project name, career path AI, mobile app for goal driven. Okay, I can see that it's building. Let's look at the ChatGPT. It should be almost done. It has, let's see, design a global career tracker app for transitioning from AI entrepreneur to AI researcher. You're an experienced AI-based software track, manage and optimize their career, starting as a option 2. Then okay, fantastic. And high income, global reputation. So you see the business requirement. All of these things are coming up. And again, because I want to build this application, write a detailed prompt for lovable. Okay, so I wanted to write a detailed prompt for lovable for this to build that particular application. So again, it's giving me two options. Use this lovable prompt to use in lovable. You're building a mobile app using Flutter. Build a multi-step onboarding flow. Okay, user context age 18 to 30, career focused, current career. It's okay, I don't see much of a difference. Okay, I'm gonna ask this one. Okay, fantastic, I got it. Write a lovable prompt to build this application. Okay, so I'm asking this to, now I want to build an application. You are an incredibly talented software architect. Fantastic. Same thing I'm gonna ask Deepseek to do, write a lovable prompt. So now that I have it, whatever, behavior, all post actions. Wow, go to this webhook. It actually gives a lovable webhook as well, which is fantastic. Expect back. Okay, I prefer this response. I just need to pick one. Copy this, and then I go to lovable, and I can start building one. Okay, so I just write that lovable prompt, copy and pasted that prompt. I remove the, it says lovable prompt. Okay, just leave it as is. Boom. So what did I do in the chat writing the prompt? I wrote, gave a particular context, gave an input, gave a role, and asked the AI to build the prompt. And then afterward, I took the prompt and I asked AI to, hey, you got the prompt. Now that you build the prompt, then I run the prompt to get that output. Once I get that output, I say that, it's fantastic, I like it, but I have to manage it. And this is the era of AI. I should manage everything with my cell phone, is that right? Mobile phone. So if I want to do that, what do I need to do? I want to create a mobile app that I can manage it. I want to make it extremely personalized for myself. And I asked to build that one, and boom, then you get that response. You get that response from Grock here, career journey, mobile app. Wow, this is actually pretty good. It also gives you a monetization, meaning that some people, you can sell it for people for $2 to $5 per month, and people can just use it. You can make money out of it as well. Milestone tracking, skill planning, goal dashboard, networking. Fantastic. This is fantastic. So it actually, then afterward, wow, I can really use this one to build a level app. So again, I'm using at this moment one particular one, the one that I got from ChatGPT, but you can see that you can compare between ChatGPT as well as Deepseek as well as Grok. Which one is better? What do you like? Okay. Oh, this is a mermaid code. Basically, it also gave you a system design architecture. If you want to, if you copy paste that into mermaid, it will give you a diagram per se. So I started with a very raw, non-technical, I want to do this, but then I decided, why not? I actually use it as a mobile app, and boom, I can start building that thing as well. So uh, this is a guide for you. If you want to write a prompt, search ChatGPT and figure out how to write the prompt, and write a raw prompt and ask ChatGPT to rewrite the prompt, make it more professional. And then if you want to change something, ask again. And you should try it with multiple AIs, because these are all available to you, and you can also try with the free version as well. Then you figure out what is the best one, or copy all of them together and say that do not miss any of the features from all of those things above. Then you can combine all the features together, and then you can get an amazing application out of it. And again, then you can go to Lovable and give that prompt. So I'm gonna see if it's taking too much time, then I'm not gonna wait too long. But you can see that it will build an app for you to track. I'll see what kind of app it builds. But I really liked, in this particular case, especially the app one, I like the one that Grok provided to me, because Grok figured out that I'm gonna be a student, I'm not gonna have enough money, so while I'm spending a little bit of time, why don't I build an application that makes some money, maybe make a few $1,000s per month, and looking like that everybody can use it. In the student wise, they can in Bangladesh you can afford to have 1,000 taka or something like that to give somebody and get, or 100 taka, 200 taka, whatever it is, because we spend that money for tea or coffee. 1 cup of tea, 1 cup of coffee gives me a career guidance, fantastic. But in Bangladesh you have a lot of students coming in, or you can just sell it to the universities and ask them don't charge the students, you can buy it. So you can ask ChatGPT or Grok or Deepseek or Kimi that, hey, how can I build this application much better again. So we get and of course you have the Gemini option, you have the Claude options, you have all of these options. In this one that I got from Grok, if I copy this and I can ask Kimi in this particular case to build that application, or Google Gemini to build that application, or Claude to build that application, again, is as simple as that. You can ask each one of them, take one and ask somebody else to do that particular task. Oh, I should have picked Opus, it would have made it even better. Again, if you're paying for it, you have a significant amount of options. Yes, build the app. So I'm gonna ask this to build the app. Oh, this one is already building the app. Gemini 2.5 Flash is already building the app, if you look at it, and Kimi is actually figuring it out, all these things, that concise, actionable, next step kit. Okay, so it's an MVP, so I can say that build the MVP. Again, it's not done yet, so Kimi is a 1 trillion parameter, so I'm sure it's gonna do an amazing job. It gives you a 12-week process. App Store screenshot, Play Store in English. Wow, it does tell you a lot of other things. Okay, Brack University goes very specific things. Again, these are really interesting way of doing things. Allowable is still working hard. Hopefully it will build that application shortly. This one is also building that application. I can see and you see what's the possibilities. You don't have to be master at prompt. You just write the prompt and ask AI to fix the prompt. Then with the prompt, you run the prompt to get the result. Then once you get the result, then you want to track the result, making sure that the work that you have done, you can optimize, and you can do the things that you like to do, whatever that is. You want to start a new company, you want to create an application for social post, you want to be a let's say social influencer, find the viral posts and make yourself viral. Whatever it is that you like to do, you can do these things. Let me just see what's happening in Lovable, because I'm sure today's Monday, a lot of people are using it. Oh, okay, it's actually building it as we speak, and it tells you it had built quite a bit of stuff. I can go see the files, and these are all the files that it has already built. It's building the rest of the stuff. Looks like that this is a much more comprehensive application. It's taking a longer time. Let me see how is it happening in this side. Okay, then let's look at the preview. Let's see the preview. So I want to see the preview of this particular app. And you can now preview the Career Journey app on the right hand side of your screen. We're in the right. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to find out where. I should be able to see that. This looks like this is actually this is the code of it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see the Kimi, what did they do. Now build the MVP. So I didn't ask him to build it. That's not bad. But again, you have to ask. If I have to ask and if I have to look for it, because I'm looking at this new screen. Changes saved. I want to go back. Okay, I'm gonna say I do not see the preview button. I see the codes only. And this is how you start troubleshooting. When you have a problem, start troubleshooting. You ask it. Again, I'm using where React Native code is directly rendered as a preview React Native application. Okay, mobile simulator. Yes, web based. Okay, so I'm asking, just give me, okay, so it actually gave me a mobile application. Can you imagine that it actually did amazing job? Give me a mobile application. I can just import it to a Flutter and get that application up and running. This is truly, the possibilities are endless what you can do. Again, it started with a non-technical thing. It gave me 3 different careers. It asked me what career that I need to get here. I see my home, the milestones, the skills, the goals, the network, and of course the philanthropic activities. So really good. I have my Lovable is also ready. It's a career tracker. I have a dashboard. It's a career coach. I want to be AI product entrepreneur first, then I want to be researcher, and then I can see all the skills that I need to get, all the milestones that I need to hit, and learning and community. So it's so simple. You can build it. We have a lot of other videos how to build it locally without going outside, as well as using different hooks and chatbots and such. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna finish up. I know it was a little long video, but it actually, I wanted to show you end to end. Start from ideas, let AI mature that idea, give you a proper guidance and proper prompt, run that prompt, get that result, take the result to the next step. Okay, with that, thank you very much. Again, everybody stay well, do something amazing, and I am sure you're gonna change the world positively. Thank you.